Hi class, I wanted to show you a video on how to reply to an email and more specifically how to know if you are doing reply all or just reply and also what that means if you're not sure. So I had Mrs. Perez send me an email, but not just me. I had her send it to all of the fourth grade teachers. So when I look at the email details by clicking this little triangle, it will say who it's from, which is from Mrs. Perez, and then who it's to, which is Mrs. Tilden, to me, and to Miss Johnson. So I know that it came to multiple people. Okay, so I'm gonna see the email, read the email. If I want to just reply to Mrs. Perez only, and I only want her to see what I say in response, then I need to click reply, and you'll see that it just has one single arrow. I can also do this from here with the three dots. I can click here and click reply, okay? If I want to respond to this email, but I want my response to go to everyone who received the email. So everyone who it was sent to, I want everyone who it was sent to get the response. Okay, that means that it's not going to be private and it's not going to be personal because I'm going to be sending it to multiple people. So if I want to send it to multiple people, then I'm going to click the one that has a double arrow. Okay, so in the three dots, it says reply to all, and you'll see that double arrow. It's also down here at the bottom, reply all. So that means all of them will get it. If your email right now, when you receive an email, if it says reply to all right here and it has the double arrow, I actually want you to change that by going into your settings again, and I want you to look right here where it says default reply behavior. Okay, and I want, instead of it saying reply all, I want you to click on reply and then scroll all the way to the bottom so that you can save the changes. And now when I open that email and I notice that now it says reply and it doesn't have the reply all. That way I can use this button quickly if I want to. But if you use this button and it has the double arrow, that means everyone is getting your message who received that same email that you received. Okay, for example, if I go back to the folder and I look at this message from Mrs. Tilden, she clicked reply all. She got this email from Mrs. Perez and she said she clicked on reply all. So she clicked on the one that said reply all. So when she did that, we all got her response. Okay. So she was asking me, do I want her to send back an email for an example, which I did. So that was awesome. So, as you notice, now when I look at the details, it's from Mrs. Tilden, and now it's to Mrs. Perez, myself, and Miss Johnson. Okay, so I really want you to pay attention to whether you're replying or replying to all. If you get a message and you notice that there's multiple people that it was sent to, please do not reply all. Only reply to me personally so that everyone else does not get your response. Okay? Thank you. That's all, guys.